So here's what you need to know before you go. We highly recommend going to this website here. We will link it below. This will tell you if there's any closures or any issues on the trail. There are several places to park, and we will link all of them below in the description box. We decided to start at the Canal Park in Soulbury Township, which is just a little bit north of New Hope. This bridge will take you to the trail. Put your tire in the yellow trough, then just push your bike up and it will take you over the stairs. Our recommendation is while you're going down, put your brake on, and that way you'll maintain control of your bike. Both sides are crushed cinder, but clearly there are areas that need to have some cinder added. Usually the path on the Pennsylvania side is very well maintained, but clearly the weather did a number on this path. The New Jersey side was far better. If it's been raining for a day or two, we do not recommend this ride when it's been raining a lot. We also had a downed tree to contend with that had come down the night before. Hooray! You are allowed to have e-bikes on both sides, the Pennsylvania and the New Jersey side, but there are limitations, so be sure to check the website that we link. If you've got young kids, I think this loop is one of the best ones for your young kids to ride. And this is very much a beginner-friendly trail because it's very much flat and it's only a little bit over 7 miles, which is very doable for a beginner. This is probably one of our most favorite loops because both New Jersey and Pennsylvania sides have really pretty scenery, pretty houses, bridges that you go under. It's just a very scenic route. A lot of this has a lot of nice shade, but there are definite areas that are bright sun. Wear your sunscreen. The first bridge we go over is the Lumberville Raven Rock Bridge. When you come up to this, you're actually going to ride under the bridge and you have to go up onto the road in order to get to it. Always remember that these bridges require you to walk your bike across. Once you cross the bridge, you'll be in New Jersey. Okay, this is where we hit a roadblock that we actually knew about. It's been this way for a couple years. We clearly did not obey the signs, as you can see, but we also knew that just past it, there would be an area where it would take us up to the road, and at that point we could get on the road to go around this area and get back onto the path. We did have to ride on Route 29 for about a half mile. Thankfully, most of it has a really wide shoulder. We weren't that fearful of the cars. That part of the road, the path is blocked off. They're changing the bridge out, which means we have to go along this road. It's nice and wide, thankfully, but cars go by pretty fast. Case in point, here comes one. So thankfully I don't feel very in danger because of it. But if you hate riding where cars are, you might not go on the New Jersey side for right now. To get back onto the trail, you're going to turn right at Prall's Mills. They also have parking here and they have restroom facilities. When you get into the town of Stockton, you're going to cross over the road. There's this Stockton food store. This isn't a restaurant by any means, but it does have a little bit of deli stuff and just basic foods. So if you need to get some refreshments, this would be a good place to stop. Once you've turned right, just shortly up the road, you will see the Center Bridge, Stockton Bridge. Again, don't forget to walk your bike. And now you're in Pennsylvania. Another place we love to stop is just on the other side of the Center Bridge, Stockton Bridge. It's called Dilly's. This has amazing burgers, but it also has hot dogs, hot sandwiches, grilled chicken sandwiches, even vegetarian options, along with fish sandwiches, and it even has ice cream. Be prepared because it's always busy. What's also fun is you know your order is up when they call your card that they've handed to you. Sadly, this one does not have a really good trough for you to take your bike down. It looks like there's a trough there, but honestly, your bike just falls right out of it. It's best to just walk your bike down or actually carry it down the stairs. So this video gives you all the details, but we also did a virtual ride and we of course put it to some fun music. So we're linking that one here. We've also linked another one of the Delaware River Loop trails that's about the same length as this one and pretty close to this one as well. We'll see you in one of those or another one. God bless.